My name's Rosie and this is Izzie. We live in Teignmouth. I'm a reflexologist and Izzie is 9 years old and at primary school. I was recommended to come and see Kit by a friend who'd been to see him for sleep problems, and my daughter was experiencing really bad sleep problems at the time, amongst other things. Since the age of about 5 it had been getting progressively worse, ending up with the last couple of years with tummy aches, headaches, blocked ears, blurry eyes, not sleeping until about 2, 3 in the morning most nights. And what else, Izzie? No, I think that was mainly it. Those were the symptoms, but it was starting to impact her life. You couldn't go on sleepovers because you wouldn't be able to get to sleep. You were exhausted in the morning trying to get up for school. Moody as well and grumpy because you're so tired. Yeah, so we thought we'd come and we'd give it a try because I was quite desperate by that point because you were a shadow of your former self. We saw the doctor on a couple of occasions, once for her hearing, which seemed to be kind of intermittently bad, and they referred us to an ENT specialist. They checked it out and they couldn't find any problems at the time. And then we went to the opticians for your eyes, didn't we? So you've had a couple of years, the optician's going, no, absolutely nothing wrong with the eyes, despite the fact that you would get blurry vision.
Except for last year, which he said, your eyes were better than mine.
Yeah, but by a fraction. And for the tummy aches. And I think they did a urine test and no result from that. So basically, yeah, nothing. At the time I didn't really think, I knew that some of the symptoms would be related to the sleep issues as a knock-on effect, but I didn't really realise just how many things were related to it at the end of it. So yeah, that's when we decided to come and see Kit. Being a reflexologist, I was able to use the reflexology to help Izzie in the early days, and we had some success. But as the years went on, it just wasn't holding. And so I also went to see my massage therapist, who also does Reiki and kinesiology. And she helped quite a lot with Izzie, but it was the same thing again. Treatments you'd have some results for a few days or for a week or so, and then it would slip right back. So you would, if you wanted to keep on top of it, you would have to be treating her constantly, which wasn't really realistic. So yeah, so we decided to look for something else. So we arrived and Kit made us feel very welcome. We sat down in 2 chairs opposite him and he explained to us what was going to happen during the session, which was good because I had absolutely no idea what to expect. He basically asked us a load about the history behind what was going on with Izzie, and then a few more probing questions, and then got to work tapping on his computer, looking up and spinning, what is it, crystal thing? And then at one point said, what did Izzie have for dinner last Thursday? So I had to ponder for a minute and we decided it was pasta and cheese.
Yeah.
Cheese being the problem. So we removed cheese from her diet instantly from that point. And then you continue to do the tapping and on the computer, asking questions to the energies or whatever it is, until the end. And then you did the code, which took probably about 10 minutes. What did you have to do? Do you have to put your hand on an opal?
Put my hand on one of those stones.
Opal stone, and then you held another one. And then he would put the code in your hand to send the instructions to your body to repair itself. And that was very simple and quick, that bit. Immediately after the session, we stopped Izzie eating cheese, which was a bit upsetting for her because it's her absolute favourite food, which should have been more telling, really. Within a couple of days, your dad had noticed that you had sparkly eyes and you just seemed a bit more sparkly overall. Within a week, your hearing, you suddenly announced that your hearing had cleared up, and whereas she used to have her storybook on at full volume, it was now, I noticed she turned it right down to about 3rd volume, that was quite a big thing. Your eyes made a big improvement. There's still a little bit of a problem with very long distance sight, but overall the blurriness that used to go on about just wasn't there. So that was all within a couple of weeks. Tummy aches were getting less and less. Headaches were much less, and she was pooing properly for the first time in ages. We hadn't even realised that was an issue. Sorry, Izzie. Yeah, and then you'd said that it was going to be 4 weeks from the code was issued until Izzie would do the repair for the sleep aspect. And it was about 3 weeks to the day when all of a sudden Izzie started sleeping, and it literally, from that point on, it took about half an hour from her going to bed to actually falling asleep. And we've had some upsets in the time since then, but it's normally been related to heat or just other things going on, but it's always gone back to that half hour and then going to sleep, which has been absolutely brilliant. It's completely changed everything. Even your granny, who hadn't seen you all summer, said, oh my God, she's back to her old self. She's got energy and you have better colour in your face, your dark circles have gone around your eyes. Everything. You have more self-confidence throughout the summer as well. So it's been absolutely brilliant. Yeah, quite changing, life-changing for you, I think. So thank you very much.